Record on this computer. Okay, cool. So we're recording. Welcome. Thank you for allowing me to interview you over the grid trials. Again, this is Sophia. And if you
Hi.
could tell us a bit about your story, how you heard about the trials, you know.
Um, well, I was scrolling through Instagram, bored one night, and saw Profit, I believe it was. They had an ad coming up or something um, on the Instagram, and then I saw one of the girls do the rope climbs, and I was like, oh, you can win money. So I downloaded the app, and then I was searching through. I'm like, oh, there's like a whole bunch of these still left. So I did that. And at the same time, though, I was doing the Masters online age group qualifier for the CrossFit Games.
Okay.
And I was doing the qualifiers for USA Functional Fitness. So I had like 10 or so WODs that were all due within a week.
Oh,
So
wow.
that was a super busy week that week. But it was fun.
That's awesome. So which trial did you execute?
The gosh, what was the first one? The chest to bar was the first one that I did.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I did them all. As soon as I started, I missed the rope climbs and I missed one other, but I did all the others.
So walk
So,
us through how you completed the test. Did you like set a time? Did you have someone time it for you?
I used WODproof. So I'm really close with the people who run that one. And it's real simple. You just hit start and it has a countdown and you can hear it beep. So it plays with your music too. Like it won't stop just because they have music going. So if you have
That's
your headphones
awesome.
in, you can hear and then it'll go. And you can set a time cap or intervals. It's very helpful. So if anybody doesn't have one yet, get WODproof. It's free. And it works with your music.
Oh, hopefully
And
you
you
get
can
waterproof as a
record.
sponsor. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you do all
um,
your trials like that. You use waterproof and then time it.
yeah. Yes, all of them. And so the trials, I was trying not to load myself up with too much and still get training in too. So I would see where it would fit in with my day.
Uh-huh.
And then I would do them 2 or 3 times within that day and take the fastest time.
Perfect. So how much did you win?
Well, I won the first one, the chest to bar, and I got signed right after, but I had won 6. So I wasn't eligible for the money because I was signed to a team already. So
Oh,
I was like, dang. Told you.
one little technicality.
Yeah. So I'm really excited that this year we can still participate and try to win cash too as being a pro,
Okay.
and go up against hopefuls as well. And I think that's helpful too, just to see within the league to see who's doing what, like
Uh-huh.
whether they're on the opposite team or in the North or the South Conference, whatever it may be. That's fun for me because I didn't know any of these people. I just got picked up. Matt sent me a message and I was like, who is this person? And then we got to talking, and then Danielle as well. She's like, oh, I'm your coach, by the way. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't know anyone. And I flew out to Florida, met all these great people and had like the best time I've ever had on any type of CrossFit playing field. Like it's intense. So if you like something intense and just kind of fast paced, like this is it.
That was your experience playing grid. I mean,
Yes.
so what did you get out of the trials compared to, let's say, grid?
The trials for me felt more like just regular qualifiers. I do a lot of online qualifiers. So it felt like that kind of atmosphere because you're at home. So you're kind of comfortable. They're short and sweet. So it's not like going to take a whole day, to get it done. I think the one that did take me the longest was the very last one, the Kong one or King Kong. I can't remember, but it was the med ball muscle ups. And I
Oh,
could
yeah.
not get those to save my life. And people were dodging the balls because I would go up and get one and there was only 2 and I would go for the second one and the ball would go like flying 20 feet. I'm like, sorry. And I had to start it all over again. That one took a little bit of time. I got them down now.
Yeah.
But during the time it was like half the gym was just bobbing and weaving, trying
Did,
not to get hit by a ball.
did you have any skill set to draw from that, like beforehand, holding that ball and doing that specific movement? Because that is a very challenging movement.
I just kind of figured I could do it. I grew up in a circus, so I was an aerialist and a contortionist, and I did hula hoops. So I'm kind of used to doing different things
Oh, wow.
and having to control my body in certain ways. And I also run a martial arts school, and I fought internationally for years in Taekwondo. So I'm used to having to do something out of the box. So when I saw that, I was like, I can do that. I did it with the pull-ups. It's totally fine. What's different with the muscle up? It was way different.
Absolutely.
It was way different. But I
So
got it. So it was fun.
that's good. That's great. That's a very, very challenging move. So the fact that you got it is, I give you a lot of props.
Oh, thanks.
So what advice would you give anyone signing up for the trials?
I mean, it's just fun. And like, if you're a little bit afraid to do it for whatever reason's holding you back, you don't have anything to lose. There's nothing really going on right now, holiday eating.
Mm-hmm.
So go do some trials and eat some turkey afterwards. It'll be fine.
And you played for the Palm Beach Elite, right?
I did this last season. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to come back next season?
I am coming back next season. I'm looking forward. Like, it's just so much fun. And I know I'm all the way down in Texas, so a lot of like our practices were done through video and through Facebook anyway.
Yeah.
And just trying to figure out like where the coach wants to put you. So that was challenging too, but it was interesting and it was different and it was fun. And the people are just so nice and competitive. And I like the competitive app. I train alone a lot. So like being around a whole bunch of people that work hard is nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, again, Sophia, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for doing the trials. And anybody out there that wants to do the trials, here is our first winner, Sophia. And if you have any questions, let us know at thefgl.com. And thank you again.
Thank you.